Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is for the lower body. This is going to work the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the glutes, and even the calf muscles a little bit. It's great for hip mobility, and it's really good for leg strength, obviously. I'm going to do a bit of an advanced version by adding some resistance with a band. You can certainly do this body weight, and if you do it slow enough, you will likely feel a lot of fatigue in those legs. But if you're looking for just a little bit more, you can use a band, or you can even add, if you have a dumbbell, just hold on to a dumbbell while you're doing this. So your setup is you're going to stand on the band, right in the middle of the band with your forward leading foot, and your back foot is about a hip width away, so it looks like this, or even a little wider, just to keep a good balance. And then your back foot is back far enough so that when you squat down, you can keep this front knee from leaning forward over your toes. You want to squat straight down, so you're dropping the back knee towards the ground. The back heel lifts up off the ground, and the front foot stays flat. So you're not teetering, you're staying nice and solid, and most of your weight is in that front leg. This is the working leg in this set, so about 80% of the weight should be carried through here. And when you press back up, you should be pushing through mostly your heel. And what that does is it allows you to focus on your glutes a little bit more. You can squeeze into your hips and your buttocks muscles more tightly, and that's really what we're trying to address with this exercise. So if you have a band, the way that I hold it is with your palms facing up, you're going to turn your hand outward so that the band is resting on the outside of your arm, and you're going to do the same on the other side. So it's like this. Keep them close to your chest. Your back is nice and straight. Have your balance looking straight ahead, so it's good to pick a spot on the wall and just stare at it so that you don't lose your balance. If you're looking down or looking up or side to side, you may feel yourself start to teeter, and you want to try to move as slowly as you can. So dropping down until that front leg is almost parallel with the ground, or the knee is almost touching the ground, and then you're going to slowly start to press back up through that front working leg. And remember to breathe. If you want to challenge yourself, you can pause a little longer at the bottom here. You're going to feel that front leg, thigh muscles, and glutes really start to burn and quiver. And that's good. That's what we want. We want to feel those muscles working. We want to get a deep level of fatigue into those legs. That's what gets us stronger. That's what builds muscle. You have to work to a good level of intensity. At this point, you can pause the video, finish your set, and then we're going to switch and do the other leg as well. Same setup, one foot in front of the other, about hip width apart, back is straight, eyes straight ahead, drop down slowly. Now we're working the right leg or the opposite leg, it doesn't matter which one you started with. Press up through the heel, squeeze your glutes. Okay, and continue on like such until you've finished, as I said, either 15 repetitions or you get to a point where you can't finish your last rep, and then you call the set. Make sure that you work both legs, make sure that you're not feeling any strain in your knees or your back, and make sure you're feeling some burn in those muscles by the time you finish the set.